I've lived in Florida in hurricanes. It was something like that. It was tremendous. The wind was just beating us to pieces, and then between the wind and the rain, you know, we got wet, and it was kind of a wild ride. No, not at all. In fact, the people that are here now, they're ready to ride out another one. You know, it's not. I don't believe it's the weather that's going to throw everybody out or drive everybody off. You know, the ones that are here after the storm. You know, we had a lot of people come out of here, you know, after the storm. But the ones that are still here, they're pretty well set up and they're ready to ride another one. But as far as the campgrounds being closed, that's going to happen anyway. You know, what I truly believe, it's going to happen anyway. So we'll just have to go.
And
prove your point, Jim. Those that are staying are staying. Is that your dog?
That's Santana. I got him out of. I was a department supervisor in Belmar when I got him. I got him out of the Santa Clara Humane Society.
how long have you had him?
3.5 years. And I was living in Santa Clara making $35,000 a year and got laid off. A month after I hit homeless, knee injury that was pre-existing went out on me in Santa Cruz. I am on a 5th knee surgery now that was done in October, and I'm still battling with the system to get any type of. The doctors say one thing, and they say that to me, and will they say it to a bureaucrat?
So basically, if you had to leave the open air shelter and move into the armory, you couldn't because of Santana.
No, over.
Yeah, you'd be forced to camp illegally.
Precisely.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You know, he made sure we was all secure and we didn't get wet. You know, as you can see, you know, we made it through it. We're tough. You know, we can handle it. You know.
So, what do you think about this? You know, they're talking about closing the campground tomorrow morning and moving everyone to the armory.
We can't go to the armory. We have a dog.
We got a dog. She was a mistreated dog when we got her, and we kind of took her and got her back to health, and we've had her. And watch your camera; she'll jump at it.
Yeah.
And
when we got,
told you she'd jump at it. And you know, I can't get rid of her. It's like your kid. We can't have children. That's kind of like ours, you know.
Oh, she's just darling. What a sweet puppy she is.
And it's like, well, I went to a motel yesterday. I had some rare things that I keep, and I went to a motel with a $20 deposit for the dog and $40 for us. Went to 3 different motels. To be honest, it was like sleazier and sleaziest. And they wouldn't let my dog in, but they got guys kicking stuff out their doors, but they won't let my dog in. And I think it's rude. She's housebroke. All we'd asked for when we got her was just way up, you know.
Now, people such as Scott Kennedy have suggested that once the rains came in...
We got screwed on that. Actually, what was said, okay, was they would give us 3 days of rain before they would boot us, before they would even talk about it. We never got that. The people in the back 40, we got a pump ourselves, working ourselves, had it up there, and we were like, can we use it? And they're like, no, you know, and it was like ridiculous. As you see over here, we've channeled water down to the lowest part of the field. We dug that out so it'll go by us, it comes down here and it goes over that way, it's channeled out, and then it's pumped out. That was the way that we had devised, set up for it. We're all up on pallets. I mean, and with our pads, you're talking, you can look in here. If you look in this tent right here, brother,
look in the tent.
If you look in this tent, you'll notice you're sitting on a set of 4-inch skids and another 4-inch mattress. You notice it's secure all the way around. You know, it's waterproofed. We're warm. We have our own fire. We have, I mean, it's not, people, we're homeless. We're not broke. We're not stupid. It's just that we cannot find into a place where we fit. I came out of the military in '74, and I've been homeless since '74. You know, military screwed me. You know, I've never been able to get anywhere to go.
Sir,
I get tickets from the park department. If I'm caught anywhere else, it's like, and you got county moving in. They have a tendency of liking to trash your stuff. What I'm trying to say is this: the people that are here that are actually sticking it out are here for the duration. You know, it's like people stayed awake worrying about their homes. You know, they're worrying about roofs blowing off, windows getting blown out. Okay.
yes, many people in homes had a sleepless night.
I saw $1 million home go over a cliff up in Frisco, he said, right? I saw it on the news. I was doing the same thing they were doing. I was out here restaking, retarping, keeping the water going away from me. Same thing they do, only they got a little bit higher dollar neighborhood than I got. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
Well, I think that they need a complete management change here. They need to start over. You know, these people that have been here and have done the job, but they're just not doing a good enough job with changes in the management. Canned them right on down the line and start it over. You could actually make this work in here with the money and resources that are available with the county now. We don't need this problem. We're never going to be through or be rid of the poor. We need to face that. But with the money and the resources the county has now, and we should be able to do this.
Now I understand.
We're there, and sure, they had emergency crews here, and we've all been having a problem. But it was the same when we asked the director. And you asked the director, she'd tell you herself that she'd have to get in her car and drive somewhere else to use the bathroom, and wouldn't use the bathroom out there. And you know, with a new change in management, someone should have been out here to make a decision to ask them at the porta potty place to please wait for a few minutes and come back here and clean these toilets for these people back here.
Is it that there are like not enough porta potties, or they're just not serviced often enough?
I think it's just that no one that's in charge here really cares enough to really make any more serious changes.
And I also heard that there were some problems with trash accumulating.
Well, just with all of it, you just need in my opinion, they just need a complete change in management here, and someone to come in here and take charge and clean this up in here.
Thank you so much, Anthony.